With faith and devotion, I proudly accept your nomination for President of the United States. Thank you.
Well, 5 days after being shot on the campaign trail, former President Trump takes the stage at the Republican National Convention. Thanks for joining us here on Friday morning now. I'm Chris Jacobs.
And good evening to you. I'm Cherie Pillel. Yeah, so with an image of the White House in the background, the former president making his case for why he should be back there again. He talked for more than an hour and a half tonight in front of an arena filled with supporters. And WLWT News 5's Mike Dardis live in Milwaukee again tonight with much more. I should say good evening or good morning to you, Mike.
Good morning, good night, good everything right now. They're having a fun time here in Milwaukee. The party is just beginning. It was a very long speech tonight, 90 minutes. President Trump addressing America. Tonight's speech was supposed to be about unity, and for most of the time it was. But early in the speech, as you mentioned, about an hour and a half ago at the very beginning, it was kind of a somber tone as the former president, for the first time, and he says for the last time, talked about that assassination attempt in Western Pennsylvania.
I'm not supposed to be here tonight. Not supposed to be here. I stand before you in this arena only by the grace of Almighty God.
President Trump also taking on the Democrats, President Biden, Nancy Pelosi, especially when it comes to protecting his family.
They got subpoenaed more than any people probably in the history of the United States. Every week they get another subpoena from the Democrats, crazy Nancy Pelosi, the whole thing, just boom, boom, boom. They've got to stop that because they're destroying our country. And we must not criminalize dissent or demonize political disagreement, which is what's been happening in our country lately at a level that nobody has ever seen before. In that spirit, the Democrat Party should immediately stop weaponizing the justice system and labeling their political opponent as an enemy of democracy.
And then Donald Trump making a promise to America if he is elected president again, if he's back in the White House again, here's what he would give you, the voter.
Under our leadership, the United States will be respected again. No nation will question our power. No enemy will doubt our might. Our borders will be totally secure. Our economy will soar. We will return law and order to our streets, patriotism to our schools, and importantly, we will restore peace, stability, and harmony all throughout the world.
And after the speech, Donald Trump and his running mate, J.D. Vance, together with all the families up there on the stage. And now they hit the campaign trail Saturday together, Grand Rapids, Michigan. And then a couple of days later, J.D. Vance in our area in Middletown, where it all started for him years and years ago. And it should be very interesting with the backdrop now of what's going on the Democratic side, with many reports out tonight that President Biden may be stepping aside, at least as the nominee, as early as this weekend. So a lot of political drama, as you can imagine. Just when you think it can't get any more exciting or any more dramatic in 2024, it does, and it surprises you. It's been an interesting week. Of course, we'll have the DNC covered for you next month. But wrapping it up here in Milwaukee as the music is still blaring, Mike Dardis, WLWT News 5. Back to you guys.